Kefla. We got their EZA. I feel like everyone was waiting for this character to EZA ever since the fumble of LRK and Khalifa's EZA. I guess the devs were just tired of those two terrorizing the game. They just never wanted that to happen again. But TEQ and Khalifa, their EZA is pretty good. So. Their leader skill, they do lead Bond of Friendship and Rapid Growth. 3 key 170 attack and defense. HP attack and defense. They greatly stack forever. No other effects on their super attack though. Let's see. 200% attack and defense start of turn. Guaranteed additional. There's a 50% chance to be a super attack. High chance to dodge, which is 50%. For 4 turns, they've got an extra 20% chance to dodge, so 70% chance to dodge for 4 turns. Turn 5 and on, 50. For every attack performed, attack and defense plus 40% up to 160. That is a decent side buff. They will stack up very... It will look like they stack up very fast because of that. When there's another Universe Survival Saga ally or enemy, they get an extra 60% attack when attacking, and then a guaranteed additional super attack. That is pretty helpful. You do probably want that active, I will say that. That being up is really important. Every time the character performs 3 attacks or more in battle, they get an extra 20% chance to dodge for the next turn, I believe. That works like... Okay, imagine like int hit and his attack break every time he does 2 attacks. If he additionals that proc, right? Imagine if the attack break activated the next turn, right? But if the attack broke but it didn't actually break their attack as much, that's how that works. The next turn that he's actually on. They're only at 69% for me. I do that have them with 14 additional and 9 crit. I'll probably give them a bit more crit if I ever pull more dupes. And the dodge, I'll just keep it at 3 because they do get dodge from their Link set, Battlefield Diva, which we want this hack. So they have the Sand Lineage, Sand Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Their teams. They've got a lot. Bond of Friendship, Rapid Growth, which that's their leader skill, Peppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Patara, Fierce Sands, Full Power, Universe 6, Join Forces, Super Saiyan 2, Battle Trump Card, Time Limit, Accelerated Battle, Fuse Fighters, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Tournament Participants, and Super Bosses. Let's go ahead and switch on over. These are their 220s. Physical Kaon Khalifa, brand new, the swap unit. Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm a bit parched from all that yapping. AGL Gogeta, Tech Vegito, STR's Evolution Blue Vegeta, 220s. They also have Hit. In Hit, they've got the Tech Kaioken Goku, Kaioken Blue Goku. And I believe STR Cell would be their last 220. All of these other characters are just their 200s. We're pretty familiar with these guys. 200 has been the standard for the past couple of years here on Dokkan. It was 2022, right? Past 3 years? Not 2. Yeah, it was 2022. I'm not losing my mind here. At least not yet. We're already in an event. Since I knew that intro was going to take quite a bit of time, I just hopped right in. This is the team. They're not on rotation yet, unfortunately. And that next rotation does appear to suck. So I guess we'll see them in a pretty bad situation right away. Alright, let's go. Red zone stage with like a lot of locking. It does help a lot with locking. But hopefully they stacked up enough to perform with either 3 dodges Where's gonna hit and gotta go through this. Yeah, we're cooked here. This one's like, I mean, if they can, we don't even have key here, man. Like in short events, hit can't go in slot 1. These girls, I mean, they can go in slot 1. You just really didn't want them to be there. Like, I would not run them in slot 1 if I can avoid. If I could avoid it. I can't avoid it right now. If we die, we'll come back. We will come back. I'm an idiot. Who's done it? You know what I mean? Well, I guess that's where this team could come in handy for this event. Yeah, you're stunned again. Okay. This is the team. It's not like it's just carrying everything. It's like, no, no, no. Counting themselves on this team. I feel like that's a heavily overlooked part of the character's not that they're kind of wouldn't even be in the realm being able to be saved by a hit if it weren't for the teams that they're on. Yeah, you're still stuck. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I was excited to why I put on the team. I just wanted to live long enough. I'm not sure. Actually, I do think I'll run him in slot 1 here, because I don't want to hit in slot 1 against this. Yeah, we can no longer stun. Hitting back up in slot 1, that's scary. In slot 1 after the attack, right? In slot 1. Yeah, it's not going through, buddy. He did 3 attacks, right? Dodging. We're at double digits now. We'll take 400k to double digits. They do build up fast, okay? Okay, hits next turn on the Please don't let me down. Don't let me down, thank you. He can survive normals. I'm pretty sure he can survive normals. Yeah, he's fine. No building up in slot. I do feel like there are I mean, they're balanced between a long-event character and a short. Some events, they have dodge, stuff. They do have have like burst damage. They have some high damage. Whereas some other events, their damage over time is going to be in a good spot. And defense is ramping up. But at the same time, they're not just dominant slot 1 forever in short events, right? Slot, like, then we go into a long event, they're slot 1 forever, stacking up infinitely, taking no damage from everything. They're kind of in the middle, which kind of works out for them somehow. Usually characters who are like that are pretty bad. Yeah, we'll do this. Usually characters like that are pretty bad because the meta is usually long fights. By the way, technically just go down. I mean, technically goes down. That is because we're missing some peppy gal Universe 6 characters. And Hit and Goku aren't even Universe 6. So we'll hop into a longer event, and then we'll come back. That's what we do. So we're in the Universe Survival Saga Red Zone Goku Edition. Okay. This is the team we're running. We're going to float off one of the hits. These are all three of these are our floaters. So. Actually, no. 2 of these are our floaters. And we want this guy. The other 2 are literally both. So that's just going to be canceled at the end. I just want to see what character put until we get there, right? On Super, put him in slot 2, transform the Dokkan Fest in hit, and then boom, you got a pair right there. So these the Universe 6 girls aren't going to do enough damage to where Hit and God Goku cannot get their stacks. They usually have attack in slot and defense in slot 2. Survival Saga enemy. Even though we're missing some Universe 6 only have to not one attack now. That could be super. Couple transforms. She stacks. if we missed a stack or whatever. Oh, right. We got screwed. People on rotations. On this rotation, I guess they'll. That kind of sucks. Hey man, I guess Bergamo does have a lot of 70% It is what it is. Yeah, I'll just keep the rotation the way they did do 3 attacks, so they have the extra guys, which... That 90% chance to hash. Yeah, you got some of that. All supers, by the way. Alright, I believe he's ready to go. Just tanks some attack. That's your second turn? That's your second turn? I don't know, man. That was sorry. That was sorry. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't know if I'm rocking with that. We gotta. I'd have had extremes. Do I want to bring Khalifa instead? Because that means if I bring Khalifa, they're not universal, so I have to get rid of them. What I could do, I could bring Int Khalifa. She only has a 70% chance to die, though. I do have a rainbow. No, she's fine. No, actually, I only have the tech tail at what 75%. I don't think I would burn her anyways. I think we just gotta run it like this. Okay, that's a rotation I'll take. And we got them right away. 6 out of 7, just missing prepared for battle. 200. I'll probably run hit and physical charisma as a rotation. Whoever is going to be given. Even his guild stuff in the flow. Physical kill. We have to find a way to well, we can't. I'm not making cake this morning, and I had a piece before I actually had real food. I do have a little bit of a sugar rush. Yeah, I should have done that. I should not have done that. Well, Kefla even survived. It is what it is. We have to get tech up. Oh, double digits. Oh, we did Bergamo a bit of attack. No. Alright, well, like, I'm missing. Alright, bro. Come on. Fine, I'll do the stupid Vegito too. I'll do the brand spanking new, well, not brand spanking, but 10th anniversary. Whatever. You got me. I can take Kefla off the team now. Because we do have a Universe Survival Saga enemy. I'm gonna go through and actually, there's 6 out of 7. I'm gonna go through slot 1. Fight versus Gohan slot 1. Easy. They made an awoken hit that like kind of he's already in the awoken state. Made random hit awoken. 0%, right? That's all you gotta do. It's an actual location. Even though Kefla EZA hey man, I forgot to take her off. You don't need Bro, she just keeps getting hit. We can go on. They do have their dodge built up. This one, we'll be able to see what they've stacked up to so far. They're going to get 2 turns in looks like we're some Super Saiyan now. Yeah, I'll put Kefla in a slot. 1.8 million. Second turn. Good. Right, like good. Cool. That's all we gotta say about that. We have it's 50. This is the well, there's no flash of red there. She's still clear. I'm pretty sure it's a 90. With abilities like every time they get hit 3 times. What turn is it? Turn 4? Next turn they can use. Alright, we got it. If 3 hits this turn and then 3 hits next turn, Gohan will be this Gohan is actually kind of squishy right now. He's not crazy until he starts picking. We do have, yeah, 7 out of 7, all in the families, which is... anything? Even if last turn, 2 build up. No one has to. The issue is the Keflas are going to do a lot of damage, man. The Keflas are hard to do. Alright, let's go over her. Oh, we didn't play the... No, we gotta play the animation. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. I do want...
私ら二人ががっちり組んだら全宇宙で最強ですケールとガリフラでケフラあんたは強いけど私の方が超絶強い今度こそあんたを超えてみせる
So Kefla actually only has a 70% chance stack, huh? You really want to stack up. So yeah, that's this character's video made. Taylor made. I think we're just central with the judo.
右の耳につけてくれ頼むベジータよこせ早くいいんだろうこれでキューベジータこいつはスーパーベジータ
physical enemy in this fight? Hello, ref. I would like to report a foul. Hey, ref. hey, man, hold on. That's my pitch to go on. He does not have. He doesn't have. We go straight to the air after this, huh? Rats. Oh no, there it is. Oh, straight into here. Okay, boss.
右の耳につけてくれ頼むベジータよこせ早くいいんだろうこれでサンキューベジータこいつはスーパーベジータ遠慮はしねえぞ
Six, yeah. Esther covers she gets damage. He's healed. That's a good thing to the game. We don't have the I believe that's a melee super, so go she doesn't have it. But she's Jaren. I don't even know if we're gonna get that. We're probably just gonna wrap up here because we'll just have it. If you guys are still here. Especially go ahead in there. I'll have physical. How we get away with this? Universe 6 girls, right? TEQ Kefla Kefla stuff. Just locked on. Goku can slot 1, right? Nah, he just gets the damage reduction for 1 turn. That's the actual skill with the skip on, by the way. That's with the skip. In case you're curious. this would be we dead next turn. We have too many tools available to us. Go on, got it going on. Which is fine. Okay. It'll last long enough for us to get this done. That's for sure. Man, these animations. They have source material. They don't work. That's all I'm gonna say. When Dokkan has source material, they do not. Kefla, she's only at 1 million defense now because you lost. Which was giving her the Tournament of Power, Wars giving her 6 links and stuff. And I believe the support kicks in for Kefla, which is that. But she does beat That's all. Oh, we see it. Just see Kefla.
I
37 million. I mean, yeah, you can see how fast her attack ramps up. It's only turn. You take her into festival battles. Building up damage is going to be the same. I just see things in damage. But yeah, I still think after this. I actually do want to. I mean, she's taking fine to this. If you want to see more Stacy, see the performance and stuff. Yeah, kick in the face, buddy. Catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed.